Infinite Exposure, September 9th, 2023, part of the day one kickoff to New York Fashion Week. This was at the Penthouse on 46, basically a half block from the USS Intrepid. My third exposure to New York Fashion Week and New York fashion scene. Originally became interested, and this is going to sound crazy, stupid, and a little weird, but from a Lifetime movie, Romance on the Runway. Infinite Exposure was not what I expected. I'm still, sometimes it takes a little while to reverse your mentality when you're so used to having just, seeing things a certain way. Well, with the third event for New, this is like really starting to reverse my mentality here. But Infinite Exposure, one thing I really loved, and I said it to several people there during when the show was over and during like the kind of networking party part of it, was that the main focus wasn't only on the fashion and the designers, which of course that's the models, and that's where all the photos were taken, everything. But the event itself, the focus was on everyone attending equally. There was even the press were thanking influencers, for being there, but from everyone, from the designers to the people behind the scenes, the makeup artists, the hairstylists, the models, the fashion itself, but also the people who bought the tickets and were attending, and the press, and basically everyone behind the scenes. There was so much. I really truly loved that. In fact, some events and even bands and art exhibit openings I've attended over the past 10 years since I started my first media, just doing Lehigh Valley, was, and I could actually take a hint or a lesson, a subtle hint or a lesson from that, because it takes it to a more personal level for the event itself, and it makes everybody feel like they're a part of the event, not just like, with people bought the tickets, not just sitting there watching the press, not, with us, not just, we're, taking the photos, hey, you're here to take the photos, do your articles, post it to wherever. It makes everyone feel, like I said, like they're an actual part of the event, and kind of like without take away even a small piece of that, and the event really goes downhill, the overall experience. I know Infinite Exposure has been doing this for a while. I was told that, which is great, but for someone coming first time, I told 2 or 3 people, I said, you know what, I would have zero problem buying VIP for this, to experience this. They had a cash bar there, which everybody was encouraged to go. I dropped $12 on the Chardonnay and remembered how much I really don't like most wine. But it was just truly incredible, and I don't know why, but going into this event, I felt like a little nervous, like, okay, maybe I'm out of my league here, which I don't feel even in New York here anymore. It was just a weird feeling. When I got there, jeans, t-shirts, sneakers. For Fashion Week, I still have to reverse that mentality of, you don't have to wear a suit to attend, but but when I got there, it was just like, immediately felt relaxed, immediately felt like, okay, time to get to work, and try to have a little bit of fun for a few minutes in between, which I did. Infinite Exposure, I'll be honest with you, I don't know a damn thing about fashion. And I told the one designer that and her boyfriend, I'm like, I apologize, I know nothing about fashion, But Infinite Exposure is a great way to start or continue an education or a learning experience, even for someone who's, has a casual interest in it. Whether you're a designer, looking to become, I might take up fashion design as a hobby, or whatever, because everyone there was easily accessible. So I didn't get anything from the red carpet, but I'm kind of more of the, all right, that's where all the focus is. Let's shift the focus to a different aspect of the experience. It was just Infinite Exposure. I'm going to make sure to stay on their list and on their radar and try to cover more events, but more of their events. If this was anything like the rest of what they do, I will love every second of it. Washington Square, New York City, after 2 weeks of not being here, mainly due to 2 weeks ago coming down with a severe flu and just making sure I was fully recovered. Take care, everybody, to your family and friends, please, above all, wishing you only the best, wishing you much success, and stay safe.